Welcome to the Experience Annex podcast, episode number 41. The title of the episode is The Secret Formula That Banked Me Over 8 Figures from One Book. In this episode, I share with you everything step by step, indeed the secret that has earned me and continue to earn me loads of cash from one best-selling book. Life is full of experiences and it's good. You learn from the experience of others. I'm Paul Uduk. My students call me the coach. You can call me Mr. Unstoppable because nothing can stop me. I'm the creator of Book Writing Clinic and Book Writers Club, and also IBMC, Internet Business Mastery course, where I show friends like you how to convert ideas into intellectual property, build an empire, and succeed at scale. I'm also the creator of Okna, online course creators community for newbies and advanced beginners, a Facebook group with over 13,500 members from all over the world. I'm sure the question in your mind right now is, Paul, what is your secret? What is the book secret formula that banked you over 8 figures? Great, you asked. I will reveal the secret to you shortly, but tarry a while, because beyond my secret formula, there are more urgent questions I get pestered with every day about the book business. If you are very familiar with my book journey, you by now know that I have written 8 books, including Bridges to the Customer's Heart, dubbed the Customer Service Bible. These are some of the questions I get pestered with about books, not in any particular order. Can I make money from my book? How much money can I make from a book? How do you make money from book reviews? Can you make money from a book club? Can you make money from a best-selling book? How fast can I make money from my book? How much money can you make writing a book? How can I make money from writing a book? If you Google book, this is the same thing that Google Books. This is the type of questions you also see on Google. How to make money from books? Can you make money from a book review blog? How easy is it to make money from a book blog? How to make money from book sales? Can you make money from book reviews? How to make money from book reading? How to make money from online book club? How to earn money from book writing? How much money can I make from a published book? How to earn money with ebook? Can you make money from book blogging? There's so many. These questions can come in different shapes, sizes, as you can see. Indeed, the questions here are just a tip of the iceberg. The questions pure strangers ask me about book business are vastly different from the ones members of my book writing clinic community ask me. If you've not heard about the book writing clinic or the book writers club, here is a brief. BWC was the purpose and has the purpose to create 1 million authors with thriving expert empires all over Africa. I started in 2015 as a pet passion and has grown to become a thriving community of over 500 writers, authors, and aspiring authors, all united in the mission to bring their stories to the world. The BWC community is composed of architects, top professionals, lawyers, medical doctors, engineers, journalists, HR practitioners, media and brand experts, bankers, business leaders, entrepreneurs, civil servants, and others in between. Even pastors. As Petrarch, a mid-14th century Italian poet, mused, books delight us profoundly. They speak to us. They give us good counsel. They enter into an intimate companionship with us. Emily Dickinson said, "There is no frigate like a book. An unknown author counseled, if you drop a book and 3 pounds of gold, pick the book first before the gold. And Charlie Tremendous Jones quipped, of all the things in the world, only 2 will have the greatest impact on your life: the books you read and the people you meet. This is mine on book. There is no feeling more exhilarating than stumbling onto the world's most iconic airports, libraries, shops, websites, and shopping malls, finding your book displayed alongside those of the planet's most revered authors and icons like Seth Godin, Malcolm Gladwell, Daniel Pink, and others. Here are 3 reasons you should write a book. Taste immortality. Massively impact the world and extend your reach. Help as many others as you can to succeed. You can join BWC Book Writing Clinic offline or online. Here are 3 reasons you should not miss BWC. Learn how to write a book in a few simple steps and move from a local to a global player. Change your footprints and move from a follower to a thought leader operating in 7 dimensions with an expert empire. Gain access to the most innovative emerging business ideas, tools, technologies, and multipliers, as Joe Polish says. I'm sure by now you are wondering, where is the book's secret formula that banked you 8 figures? Yes, I have not forgotten. I'll soon let the cat out of the bag. For your information, the book that banked me 8 figures and still rolls in money today is my second book, Bridges to the Customer's Heart, dubbed the Customer Service Bible. Bridges, or the Customer Service Bible, has generated comments from all over the world and will soon be translated into Chinese, Mandarin, Japanese, Hindu, Spanish, and French. A tall dream. I was shocked and, of course, humbled and glad when one of the world's best known experts in customer service and sales, Sydney Novotny, endorsed the book. When I sent Bridget to the Customer's Heart to her in faraway California, I thought she'd just put it in a dustbin and I'll use it as a door stopper. But she sent me a mail. When I asked her for her comments, she said, I loved the book and it is still on my desk. You see, Sydney Novotny is not an ordinary person. She is the CEO of Master Connection Associates, Rancho Santa Margarita, California. She's internationally recognized as a preeminent expert in sales and leadership in the hospitality industry and has been labeled one of the top 25 minds in sales and marketing. If you get to her website, the first thing you'll see is MCA, which is Master Associates Corporation Corporate Associates. Worldwide leaders in customer service, sales, and leadership training and consulting. MCA trains for more than half the 5-star hotels in the world, including Ritz-Carlton. So when the CEO says, I love the book and it is still on my desk, it's a big deal. These are some of the other testimonials about Customer Service Bible, about Bridges to the Customer's Heart. It is the best business book written by a Nigerian, bar none. This is by Success Digest Extra. It has to be one of the best books I've read, and overall, the most succinct on customer service in Nigeria. This was from Chioma Nwabuzo of the World Bank Group. Paul Uduk, in my opinion, is one of Nigeria's most authentic experiential writers, tackling such a major business problem with a rare combination of tact, humor, and professionalism. Bridges to the customer's heart helps readers shift their focus from what can't be done to what can be done. It reminds us of our potential as opposed to our limitations. I recommend it unreservedly. This was from Richmond Dio Johnson of blessed memory, founder of Richmond Johnson Academy. Bridges to the customer's heart is more than a book, it's a roadmap to achieving success in life. This was from Yemi Adenson, a top guru in the Promasido Nigeria Limited. I must confess that the book you wrote is a masterpiece. When I first glanced at it, my mind went to the American inspirational writers. As an apostle of service excellence, I will read the book till the last page. This was from Montari Zobero of the public sector group of the then Diamond Bank PLC. Bridges is a handy, timely, literary intervention for business success with a view to entrenching global perspectives. Practical, simple, and objective. That was from I.O. Bello, Mrs. Head Human Capital of PCD Associates. Wow, wow, wow. I just could not believe it. Wonderful, beautiful. This book of yours will definitely make a whole lot of difference in marketing and retaining customers in any business. This was from John Chukwu, business manager of then Diamond Bank of Warri Branch. I got the Bridges. It is a must read for everybody in the life that wants to succeed in whichever field he or she finds herself. I've made up my mind to use it as a training tool for all my colleagues in the office. It's simply beautiful. Thanks so much for finding the time to put together for the benefit of us all. This was from Olubumi Owodipe, business manager, Diamond Bank PLC of Ibadan branch. It's truly great accomplishment, truly deserving of praise. This was from one of my colleagues. A short break to advertise myself, what I do. Hi, I'm Paul Uduk. After 25 years in the banking industry, I pivoted online. I said goodbye to banking and founded Vision and Talent Group and began a new career as a training consultant in 2010. Today, Vision and Talent works with some of Nigeria's biggest financial institutions, manufacturing and oil and gas companies, some of them Fortune 500. In 2015, I founded Book Writing Clinic and Book Writers Club to help aspiring authors tell the world their stories and make their dreams of becoming published authors a reality. Thanks to COVID, in 2020, I pivoted online and founded IBMC, where I teach business people and aspiring online entrepreneurs how to set up their online businesses the right way. Altogether, 700 candidates, over 700 candidates have registered for BWC and IBMC. It's now your turn. I'm inviting you to register. Go to my website, pauluduk.com, and register because the next IBMC kicks off on the 13th of July this year. Back to the episode. I couldn't resist. In fact, I had to jump to the last chapter to read the conclusion. Worth every minute. This was from Amy Ike Asadu, business manager, Port Harcourt of the same Diamond Bank. The book is a masterpiece. This was from Eze Hajunwa, regional manager operations, South and East risk management division of Diamond Bank. Bridges is a solid blend of theory and practice, humor and wisdom. Anyone who reads Bridges won't give bad service anymore. This was from Martin Uduk, publisher, Bottom Line Newsletter. The book is a veritable training manual for individuals, groups, and organizations keenly interested in serving the customer passionately while in the process of enhancing their bottom line. This was from Jude Anyigbo, president of Fireforte Service Limited. An excellent book, diversely relevant. It brings to the fore many of the service delivery issues encountered in everyday dealings and also provides practical advice on how to improve our interpersonal relationships. Consequently, it is a must read for my client-facing colleagues. This one from Wale Fatoki, the CEO of TSA Limited, one of the largest logistics companies in Nigeria. Many businesses are searching frantically for the magic formula to win the customer's heart. Bridges to the customer's heart provides the magic formula, or if you please, the how to win the customer's heart. In a single word, Bridges to the customer's heart is a necessity for every business. This was from Inam Wilson San, senior advocate of Nigeria, and a partner in Templars Law Firm. Bridges to the customer's heart is simply a practical handbook for all, irrespective of your profession or the job you are doing. Be you a school teacher, pastor, usher in a church, banker, lawyer, groundnut seller, or market woman. Full of practical tips on everyday experience on how to keep your valuable customers and make new ones. It should be on every worker's desk for ease of reference. This was from Okechukwu Ohambale, who is a procurement expert in Mobile Producing Unlimited. Brilliant book, replete with practical ways towards having a share of the customer's mind and enhanced customer experience. That was from Nkem Okoro, who is now a very top executive in the Access Bank Group. Relevant, engaging, easy to read, full of anecdotes, real-life examples of strategies and success stories. Bridges to the customer's heart is truly a step-by-step guide to understanding how to engage customers towards delivering exceptional services that meet their needs. A must for the survival toolkit for every organization desirous of reaching maximum customer satisfaction and ultimately profitability. That was for by Tokumbo Chiedu Mrs., who is the CEO of Compass Consulting UK Limited. Every service provider should strive to operate with the principles outlined in this book. You need to wow your clients if you must survive in today's competitive market. This was from Professor Atom Antai, Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Services, University of Calabar. So, as you can see, the book Secret Formula That Banked Me 8 Figures has already emerged. Every writer, author, or would-be author always has dozens of questions and concerns swirling around his or her mind. They include, but not limited to, making money from book, making money from writing a book, how to make money from your book, how to make money from book writing, making money from books, and money writing book reviews, making money from ebook, making money from selling books, making money from selling ebooks online, and so on. But you see, these questions and concerns all amount to putting the cart before the horse. You cannot know the answer to these questions or concerns until you write a book. Someone once asked Jay Conrad Levinson how much he made from his first guerrilla marketing book. And he said, $10 million. He then went on to explain, the book itself only paid me about $35,000 in royalties, but the speaking engagements, spin-off books, newsletters, columns, boot camps, consulting, and wide open doors resulted in the remaining $9,965,000. Since you have listened and watched up to this point, let me relieve you of the anxiety by letting the cat out of the bag or the book bag. Indeed, Jay Conrad Levinson has already released the secret. He made $10 million from his book. $10 million, that's big money in my local currency, Naira. While the book itself netted him just $35,000, the bulk of the money came from spin-offs from that Facebook, a whopping total of $9,965,000. Indeed, according to Amazon.com, Jay Conrad Levinson went on to sell more than 100 million books since his first guerrilla marketing book was published in 1984. So here is the secret, how I banked 8 figures from my bridges to the customer's heart. The secret is I wrote and launched Bridges to the Customer's Heart while still a staff of the then Diamond Bank, now Access. The secret was launching the book. The launch netted me over 2 million naira. Even though some people gave me dot checks and over 50% never redeemed their pledge, 2 million naira was big money then. 2 million naira was big money then. But what the launch did was not really the money I got, but to put the book out there for all to see, hear, and talk about. TV and radio stations started inviting me for interviews and their talk shows, newspapers and magazines wrote articles about the book. But more importantly, the book opened doors to Fortune 500 and some of Nigeria's biggest companies. I've sold more than 3,500 copies of the book. The bulk at, the amount, 3,500 naira per copy. So multiply that. To be modest, the spin-off business has been in millions of naira and is not slowing down. There are so many spin-offs from books that I wonder why most experts don't take book writing as a serious business. In recent times, I've stopped wondering and I've taken it as a calling to drag my friends and foes alike, scratching and screaming to the book writing kingdom. Janet Switzer has identified 52 profit centers experts can exploit. Though some of the centers require advanced skills, there are also basic products any experts can develop, and they include books, e-books, audiobooks, workbooks, coaching programs, keynote speaking, corporate training, contracts, book clubs, book summaries, book reviews, and many others. I believe the open secrets how I earned and continue earning money from my books will ginger, inspire, and motivate you to write your Facebook or take your book business more seriously than you currently do. There's no better time in all of history to write a book. So bring out your book writing notebook or switch on your iPad or Evernote. When you do, you can learn how to make money as a book blogger, how to make money from your book on Amazon, how to earn money with ebooks from Amazon KDP, how to make money from book PDF downloads. Say, this is my money making tips on books. and you would not be wrong. Now, I'm inviting you to the next BWC. You can attend BWC book writing clinic in person or virtually from anywhere in the world. You know how Amazon has made it so easy these days for experts, trainers, coaches, consultants, writers, speakers to write, publish, and launch their books, but most don't know how to do it, how to actually do it. Please ask me about my upcoming course about how to write, publish, and launch a book in 90 days or less without having to know anything about writing or spend tons of money in the process. You know how experts these days have the opportunity to reach thousands of people online with their expertise, but most don't know how to actually do it profitably. Well, ask me about my forthcoming course for trainers, consultants, and coaches, how to create, leverage, freedom, and impact in your businesses and lives by building and selling online courses. This is the end of the episode. I believe this episode has given you the secrets how you can make 8 figures and more from your book, from one book. The secret to 8 figures is to launch your book, and the spin-off earnings from your book will owe you as it did Jay Conrad Levinson. Keep writing until you become the author the world has been waiting for. Subscribe to my channel if you find it valuable. Until the next episode, keep writing, keep earning, and keep celebrating. Bye.